First rates Monday morning on your screen, 25 points higher for the Nifty, 24 points higher enough for the Nifty now. You got, I want to mark ICICI Bank because even though optically numbers are not all that bad, the fact that we don't know what the provisioning picture is because the RBI audit is still on is forcing some traders who bought on rumors that ICICI Bank numbers would be great. I think they're cutting out their longs. 6 rupees off, 4 rupees off now for ICICI Bank. HDIL is up 2%, ONGC is up by about 2%, and you've got constructive price action which is also visible in IDFC and Shriram group of companies. Well, the Economic Times is now making it almost obvious that IDFC Bank and Shriram group of companies are likely to call off the merger talks. So Shriram Transport should go back to levels when the deal originally started. Shriram City Union, again an illiquid stock, and IDFC Bank and IDFC Limited, let's see where those two stocks will also settle. ITC is down. Tata Global Beverages, the consensus stock pick from a technical experts, it is at 223, and then there is constructive price action suddenly in GVK Power, which is almost at 18 rupees now.
Yeah, those are a couple of interesting stocks. I want to check in on what Yes Bank is up to and whether or not you're seeing some more pressure coming in buy for that stock. It will just come up for you on your screens next. Yes Bank sees finally some respite. 310 is where the stock is right now. I don't think those rates would stay. Just maybe you would see some cooling off on the stock. Allahabad Bank, Infratel, IDBI, these were some of your big losers in Friday's session. Allahabad Bank is seeing a nice smart bounce. Infratel ahead of its numbers today, and then IDBI as well, wherein the stock was significantly under pressure on Friday. It was down about 8% and was one of the top losers from within the F&O markets. IDBI is the stock that I'm talking about. That will just come up for you on your screens. Bharti Infratel we've already talked about. IDBI. Let's check in on some of the other result contenders as well. You've also got HDFC, Lupin, UPL and Tata Steel come out with their numbers. So let's check in on those stocks as well as to how they've started off in trade. HDFC, a pretty quiet performance. It's a very stable quarter that we're expecting from HDFC. Lupin, UPL and Tata Steel are the other result contenders. Lupin starts off a little bit soft. UPL and Tata Steel should come up for you on your screens given the kind of outperformance these stocks have seen. By the way, we are comfortably above the 10,350 marks, 10,360 right now in trade for you. Lots of other stocks which are in focus when it comes to the numbers. So especially look out for what Maruti is doing. Some tremendous price targets coming in and upward revisions to Maruti after their numbers came in on Friday, and Maruti is now at 8,200. Price targets as bullish as 10,000 rupees per share as well on the stock coming in by. ICICI Bank, the rates should have settled in by now, and I just want to revisit this story considering the numbers only came in post-market hours. A little mild red tick coming in. It's down by about 2 points as we speak. United Spirits, and this was the high flyer on Friday, continues to see price action. United Spirits is up another 1.5% as we speak, and ITC as well, wherein there was some cigarette volume margin pressure as well coming in for ITC. So look out for that as well. United Spirits, yes, we all know it's a record high, 30.59. For the market as well, it's a record high. Like I already earlier mentioned, we are above the 10,350 mark. ITC, that should be reacting to the brokerage revisions in the price targets, and unfortunately the revisions are downwards. They're not huge gashes like a Yes Bank, but nonetheless they are petering down their expectations from what ITC may actually do.